So one of the hardest things about my mission was that I actually got hurt pretty bad on my back. We aren't exactly sure what happened, but I had really bad pain in my back for the last 6 months of my mission. I ended up serving for 9 months until it was time for me to come home because I could no longer walk more than like 10 minutes without having to sit down and cry for a minute. Sorry. But coming home early was never in my plan. And so I think that was why it was so hard for me to accept at first, was that, I worked really hard to be out on a mission. But I finished a little fast, I guess. I had bad pain in my back, and it was to a point where after I had tried physical therapy for 2 weeks, like a couple of different medications, and the pain wasn't going away, resting didn't help. And I got to a point where I knew that me being there was impeding the work and making it so my companion couldn't work either. And I remember talking with President, going to different appointments, going to the doctors, going to physical therapy, and just hoping that I'd be able to stay. But I knew that I needed to go home and that it was time for me to go at that point. And my president and his wife agreed that would be the best thing for me to do. And as hard as it was, I knew that the Lord had a plan, and that every time in my life it's been way better than mine had been, and that it would be okay. And so, I don't know, I guess if you're seeing this video and you're preparing to serve anywhere in the world and you find out that you're going to be coming home early, just know that it's okay, that the Lord loves you and He knows you. He knows the desires of your hearts. And He knows that you have served a mission. He doesn't care if it was 6 months, if it was 2 weeks. He knows your heart, and He's the perfect one to judge us. And I'm grateful for my family and my friends who supported me so well in coming home. I'm still not better from my back. I've been home for, about 6 months now, and I'm still going to physical therapy like twice a week. And so I know that it wasn't something that could have been healed on my mission and made it so I could stay, but I've received a confirmation that this is where I need to be now, is in my home, and we can be missionaries everywhere. And I'm grateful for the opportunity that I had to be in Puerto Rico, and I wish I was still there, but I know, and I've seen so many times where the Lord has shown me blessings of being right here in my home and having opportunities to share the gospel.